Yo, 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 what it do, what it do? It's your boy Demo the Don, aka God Demo. Back in the house again, back in the thing again, doing what I do the best, doing what I do the most. Keep it real. Do I cry how you feel? No, cry how you feel, cause you be tripping. Going through too many changes and still ain't trying to change your behavior. You be like, for reals, you know that ain't okay with what you're doing, right? You know that what you're doing ain't okay. You don't get that what you're doing is not condoned at all, like at all. So here you are trying to excuse it with a well. I mean, I'm just saying, every chance you get, like every chance you get, every other word out your mouth is well. I mean, I'm just saying, because you're trying to excuse yourself constantly. Because all you know is to excuse yourself. Because when it comes down to actually having something to stand for, something to be about, you ain't there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't there for you. You just sitting there just playing games with yourself, and don't nobody know nothing about what. Don't nobody know nothing about what you got going on, and don't nobody care about what you got going on, and then that's what I'm saying. Like, this the whole thing about possession, right? So y'all sit there and try to possess people's lives all the time because I'm trying about somebody else's life. You be like, hold on. That ain't even your steps to be making. But you're sitting there trying to direct somebody's steps. You should do this. You should do that. You should be like this. You should be like that. Hold on. Can I be myself? Like, for real, can I be myself? Like, ain't nothing wrong with me being myself now, is it? Because when it comes to being yourself, who's supposed to direct that traffic? You know what I'm saying? Besides you. So if you ain't directing your own damn traffic, then who is directing your traffic? And if you directing your own traffic, then why I gotta be like, I gotta listen to you and live at your standards in order for me to live my life the way that I see fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand like how people be just acting a fool and tripping about what they doing and how they doing it, and just don't want to act right for nothing, just clowning and being a fool. And you try to give them, what I'm saying, a good clue about like how it go down and what it do and stuff like that. But they ain't trying to listen to you, me, or nobody else because they so stuck in that crazy world of theirs to where like nothing matters, and it's you try to give them the lowdown on like life and how it goes and how treating other people go, and they don't want to treat people right. And we got to understand this. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you got to understand that it's just some people that just don't want to treat other people right. And no matter what you do, how you do it, it just ain't gonna happen. And then like this doubt and disbelief situation. Do you even notice that? Like, anybody say something to you, you go straight to, I don't believe that. Why is that your doubt and disbelief is the standard for every answer? Straight up. That's why I'm like, I'm also bring out the plan C. Anytime you ask me a question that you say you don't mean, why don't I give you the answer? Chicken. Straight up, because that's what you got going on with you, a bunch of chicken. And it's a bunch of chicken because what? You scared. And you scared of who? You scared of anybody that's better than you. And it's crazy, like, nobody can explain how you feel but you. Yet and still, you're trying to explain how somebody else think, feel, believe, guess, and all the other stuff constantly. Like, somebody else's business that well. And if you that much in that person's business, then where your business at? Straight up. And how well is it maintained for you to be trying to tell me my business or somebody else's business and all this other stuff? That's why I'm like, I'm not going for all this control and possession, because you cannot possess me. I am not a tool. I am not a toy. I understand you used to treating people like that, but not this one right here. Because this one right here ain't for your amusement at all. For real. I'm not here for your entertainment. I'm not like the rest of these guys that are trying to entertain you constantly. I'm not playing what sport am I playing? Straight up. Is that entertainment? Huh? What song am I singing? Huh? I know I sing a lot of them because, I know a lot of songs. I listen to the words. I ain't just dancing to the melody of the beat. Do the beat, do the beat, do the beat. And you played it. I'm talking about, y'all love playing yourselves and playing everybody else just because you feel some type of way and you want your way. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want your way over so many people the wrong way? Because you ain't got nothing else to say and do about your own damn life. And it's crazy how, like, even though you, me, or somebody may try to, reach these people, they don't want to do better. And no matter how doing better they give them, you give them. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, we be trying to give them the hope, the dreams, the love that they be needing and stuff like that. But, you know what I'm saying? When you dealing with people who just don't want nothing out of life, they don't want nothing for you either. Spoil brat. That's all, like, spoil brat, baby. Best divas. Straight up. Straight best divas. Acting a fool because they don't do's. They don't haves and don't do's. And don't wants. Now, for real, only reason they want it is because you got it. Or because you want it. Because they fans. And that's why I'm saying, I don't understand this fandom that's going on with y'all, this idolatry, this fanatical coveting that y'all got going on with yourselves. Nobody beats the biz. You know what? It's some people that throw that beatbox just as good or probably even better. We just ain't found them yet because to you and your fandom, nobody beats the biz. Your own business, your own standard that you don't even have. You don't even have your own standard. And every time you have something to say, you have to refer to what the church said. Every time. The church said this, and the church said that, and the church. I ain't gonna accept no information except we come from the church. I was like, buddy, do you understand how this goes? Because the simple fact of the matter is, so many people are getting hurt because of your hurt feelings. And you go out and you hurt them financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, every which way because of your feelings, because they embarrassed you for being a don't do, have nothing, do nothing, want nothing type of person. That's not their fault. That's not my fault. That's not nobody's fault but yours. But yet still you want to push the blame on somebody else because you don't want to take fault because you're a child in the head. And in the heart, right? In the head and the heart. You're a child in the head and the heart. And you're trying to play games with somebody. Who are you trying to play games with? Because some people you just can't compete with. Some people you just don't measure up to. Period. And I don't know what his delusional state of mind is truly coming from. For real. Yeah, I do. Literally speaking, I do. You accept all of that ego, that gaslighting, that flame on the opposite way. Tell me something good about myself. Your ego needs stroking. I be stroking. Boy, I'm talking about Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter. Damn, all everywhere. I be stroking. Golly. See, I forgot about that song. I know you did. I know you did. Boy, that's because, because, like, for real, the deal was to you to be better. That was the whole ordeal, was for you to be better. And you chose what? What you choosing right now, huh? To be jealous, to be spiteful, to be mean, to be rude. You know what I'm saying? Because you just don't understand what you looking at half the time because I ain't never seen that. I don't know nothing about that. I ain't never heard that before. Okay, well, there are a lot of things in this world you probably ain't heard of or thought of or nothing like that because you don't think or look for nothing. You just want to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because it's like, who the only species that just all they know is comfort? So what can they teach? Comfort. The ones that is like that. But there are so many out there that got some sense in their head. They can't get a break because of all these whiny ones. Unstable. Great choice. Just unstable for no reason. Unstable. Because they don't do's, don't wants, don't has, can't has, won't, you know what I'm saying? Just lazy bums. Just go out there and get it. It's out there waiting on you. And all you gotta do is go out there and get it. But you so lazy and a bum and a whiny sore loser that the thought alone of being something that you ain't trying to do that. You trying to play games with yourself about the type of mentality that you have amongst others. And they just taking it. They condoning it and excusing it. And because they condone it, excuse it, because they love you, you take advantage of it. You can't make that type of mentality make sense to where you see somebody you love and you treat them like trash. All on the strength of they're not doing what you want them to do and how you want them to do it, when you want them to do it. Because your mentality is good to, it has to be at your standard. Because this is the church's standards that is set forth for everybody. Because they say, oh, these are God's words, but you are anybody who knows something, know that no God has written any text on this planet. Why? Because they was too busy trying to defend you from the people who want to do you wrong and want to keep you down and have you free labor without the option of no. Just to build their buildings and make their walls and, put squares and triangles in places and circles and have you going in circles. And the history is clear. It's right there in your face and nobody wants to look at it. Like nobody wants to look at the history of all of this nonsense at all. So how can you sit there and try to claim glory, greatness, or anything with all of that in your face? Blinding you, keeping you from everything, every mission, every task, everything that you want to do. They keep you from it, keep you down, and if you try to have like a voice, they silence you in whatever means they can until they have to take more drastic, draconian methods, strategies, and tactics that a lot of y'all wouldn't even understand. You know what I'm saying? Like a Mongolian tactic. You know what I'm saying? Would you understand that? Would you understand how there are so many people that came before us that were highly intelligent but didn't have the tools that we have? So you mean tell me they didn't have the stuff that we had back then, but they way more intelligent then than we are now? And we got all this access to information? What's the problem? And all these excuses that you make for having these problems. You know what your problem is? You cold-hearted. You straight up and down, cold-hearted to the max. And because you don't, I don't care. Yeah, we see you cold-hearted. We see that you don't care about us, me, nothing, the grass, the vegetation, the nothing. The animals. I can't say that animals were You know what I'm saying? Squawberries, prickles. I can't say that. My mouth won't fix to say things that I'm supposed to say the correct way. I don't believe in saying things the correct way. What? How'd that work out? Huh? How'd that work out where words don't fit in your mouth the right way? I'm like, don't you understand that at all? But yet still you read the Bible and words don't fit in your mouth right. But what else book did you read besides that book? Well, I ain't read all of it. I bet you didn't. So what else was? Hold up, did you read Cat in the Hat? Green Eggs and Spam? No, none of that. You ain't actually read a thing in your life. But you hollering greatness. So when they give you a prompt on television because you so famous, because they tell you, hey man, we want to help, congratulations for being such a great nothing that you are. We want you to read this prompt. And because, you know, you couldn't write a speech, could you? So we got to give you a speech, give you something. But you ain't trying to earn a thing. Because you ain't trying to learn a thing. Right. Missed the point somewhere? Huh? I'm pretty sure you did. I'm pretty dang on sure you did. Because so many times, so many days, so many ways, baby, have we been trying to give you a clue on what to do. The people who care. The Karens. So now you done brought out the ultimate Karen. Someone who you didn't think existed. Someone who you didn't believe existed because the thought alone that this person was standing right next to you, taking in all of your information just to give you the business, just to show you what it do, just to show you that your level of observation skills and my level of observation skills is on a different level. And then what I'm doing with this, and speaking to people in the public and everything else, you hear the way I talk, dumbasses? Do you hear that? How I am precise and fluid with my statements and clear. It doesn't take me 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 20 fucking hours to make a statement. It takes you that long because all you know is to beat around the bush. Lollygag, play around, goof off. Keep that dumb smile on your face because you don't understand nothing. And all the things that you don't understand, you find it funny. That's funny. Hey, Chuckles. It makes no sense for us to be in a country where freedom of speech is one of the. It's the first one? It's the first one? The right to be able to talk is your first right. Yet and still, look at the people. Look at the public people. Scared of every other word that come out somebody's mouth. And want to hurt them for every other word that come out their mouth that they don't like. That's not on their level, their standard, their will, their way. What does that sound like to you, me, or anybody with some sense in their heads? A spoiled brat about everybody else's life. You know what? You're a shine thief. Y'all took too long to bring it out. So yeah, you're a shine thief. Straight up. That's all y'all do is try to take somebody's shine. Let me bring that person down. They doing too much. You doing too much. You doing too little. That's what that is. Bum. You doing too much. You doing too little. Straight up. I ain't gonna argue with you, Doolittle. You ain't Dr. Doolittle, just a Doolittle. Do nothing. I'm a don't do. And I'm supposed to take your don't do, I don't know, for an answer over the knowledge that I have sought all of my life and beyond. Due to you don't understand it and you want to think jokes and fun of everything that you don't understand. Where is your brain? Where is your mentality? Where's anything that matters at? You tried and you tried to do all this wicked and keep it going. But the one person who you expected to bring you the problems is the one that's solving them. Because it is not my job to bring it to you. It is my job to take it from you. Those people who mislead you and gaslight you and play with your ego, they are not there to be your friend, your lover, your nothing. They're evil people. They are evil people. Why can't you understand this? The thought alone escapes you, doesn't it? Doesn't it? The thought alone, how things can be different if you only cared. You don't care about anything. What do you care about? Nothing. Nothing but your foolish thoughts and emotions. And it is basic. It is beyond below basic. You have limited hearing, limited sight, limited sensors. And you play as if you know something when you are so limited in all of knowledge and word. That's why I like playing with y'all fools, because y'all simple. It's something abnormal. So, that's something that you're not used to. So, appreciate what is, and it never steer you wrong. You disrespect it, it's gonna screw you. Zap. You like that screw, don't you? Lemonade. No. Y'all know the song Internet Money and Gucci. You don't. Yes, I'm saying something else you don't know. Well, excuse the out of me. I'm just saying, excuse you. Excuse you. Plan C? What's your answer for everything, chicken? Chicken. Ask me what that means? Chicken. Ask me if I care about your feelings, your 2 cent expectation check? No. Not one bit, not one swallow. Couldn't care less. Could not even give a holler. If there was a less to give, let me know. Because I can't find no bottom level other than the one I'm at. Ain't no lower on the amount of to give. Fucks to give. Are you glitching? Straight up. love you and everything that you do. And, screaming at whining at boy. You lonely, ain't you, boy? Sometimes I get lonely. And I told him, you don't know what it's like, lady. Sometimes. But then I say hi. And then it says bye. As soon as I forgot their name. What's your name again? Ask me if I care, mother. You're nothing. You're worthless. You are a box, a chamber. Okay? You're a box chamber. Okay? What, shine thief? What, you got something else to say negatively, but they never got something to say positively on no day? But you know what? You lucky. You are blessed. That is a miracle that even I can't explain. I love you. I love you. We love you. Stop forgetting it. Stop messing over that love. Fighting for a false image of idolaters and idolatry about fantasies of doing nothing. Fantasies of being lazy. Fantasies of just laying around. Get the out of here. Because you think about it, a lot of these people, you ask them what they dream about for their forever. Nothing. To do nothing, to be nothing, just to lay around and get stuff. Ain't earned nothing, ain't learned nothing, ain't trying to do nothing. Living for what? I live for peace. I live for peace. And the people who have a heart and a mind in their head, that's what they live for too, a peace. And they want a peace of mind. They want a peace in life. They want peace. You know what I'm saying? Boy, where's my piece of the pie? Everywhere that I go, every place that I see, and I turn, I feel a message with me. I wanna fly. Why you lie? Told me it was why you got. I wanna fly. Eye for an eye. Happen to my piece of the pie. Boy, you paid your phone bill, electric bill, your water bill, but you ain't paid that attention bill. You know, me being, you know, that's my bill. Don't call me Mr. Bill Collector. But y'all get mad at them bill collectors, don't you? When they call your phone, sir, man, you had these services that you've been abusing and ain't paying for. And all you gotta do is use your senses to pay this bill, and you won't do it. It won't cost you a dime to pay your attention bill. But yet and still, you got alarms to wake up to go pay your electric bill, your water bill, your cable bill, your phone bill, every bill but that attention bill. And you wonder why. Put it in somebody else's hands. Amen. What? I don't agree with that shit. But you know the root of all evil is inconsideration. That sounds like you want me to be inconsiderate. I don't condone. I refuse. You rebuke. Oh, baby, you feel good rebuking me. You feel so good rebuking me. Oh, do it again. But I refuse to take in your bullshit. I ate yesterday. I don't need no more of your bullshit sandwich. You keep that. I will say my mama taught me better, but I learned better. I learned better. Mama couldn't teach these lessons. The streets couldn't teach these lessons. The library alone couldn't teach these lessons. You heard me? I'm from the psych ward. Y'all beyond yourselves going dumb. Going dumb. I don't wanna listen. I don't wanna. I don't want no short, eeny weeny, teeny weeny, shiver little short brain person, unstable creature. Time management effort, your three most important things. What are you doing with them? Besides bullshitting. So that's what you got to feed everybody with. That bullshit. Giving them all them 2-cent expectations checks, hoping they cash. Hope for wishing. It's getting hot in here. So I'm going to take off all these clothes. You have a good day. Think about some things. Put thinking to your to-do list. At some point, you shine thief. I don't believe this. I don't care. You don't believe in nothing. I cannot expect anything from you. But bullshit. That's the only expectations I got from you. A bunch of lies, a bunch of deceptions, a bunch of bullshit. A bunch of me, I, linger, vain, get stupid shit out your fucking mouth. Bitch. What's up, Doc? Don't feed the ops. That's what I'm about. This Drew about right? Fuck boy. Sit and spin then, bitch. Big gun jutsu.